And welcome back to 999. Hi, Clover, what's up? Ran away. Isn't going to do you any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? We don't got the ability to figure it out unless we talk to
I don't need to.
Okay.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Who did it?
I can't tell you.
Why?
You might be working with them.
Okay, we're not,
Hopefully
but...
you could be in on it.
Okay.
Forget about
Of
it.
course not.
There's no point. It doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too, before she...
What was it? Jinx.
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay, well, wait, Clover. And she's gone.
What's
Oh
wrong?
shit, what's wrong? I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet was.
Really? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it.
Snuck a peek at it when she ran by.
Vi, you were amazing.
And it looks like Alice's is a blue solo.
She was like one last time. You're trying to pick up Alice's bracelet.
I'll hold on to this.
Okay, cool. Good idea. I was wondering what it was that
You mean
Clover
what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
What did Alice notice? Vi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt back down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you
I'm
doing?
investigating.
Okay, cool.
What does
are
it
you...
look like I'm investigating?
Why are we
Looking
dumb?
for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
What is it? Vi held out something. His handkerchief was stained blood red.
Looks like it. It's
but it's
darker than
old.
Alice's. So it's probably been on her since before she died.
Okay, and this is not hers. Whose blood is it? It's the old
Maybe.
lady's. Do you think Alice killed
Who
her?
knows? She could have just
No,
found
that
this somewhere
was
for all we know.
Dio. And you think she figured it out?
Can't say for sure, but it's
Handkerchief.
definitely a possibility.
Okay.
So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah.
We need Quark. Let's talk. Take the blue door. We should be able to get to Tenmyoji and Quark and Clover
Sounds
went
good.
that way. Let's go. Everybody's gonna die soon. Bum bum bum. Mm. What do we get in here? Are we gonna see the golem thing again? It says reaction room. It's the only door
So
unlocked.
this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
Okay, let's go.
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
I know I'm kinda getting bugged out by it too, so let's get going to the rec room. Wreck it up. Alright, it's creepy, but still. Tenmyoji, I guess you're facing the
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
No,
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
no, of course not. Why
Does
would
it
we
hurt?
be?
Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice?
Tenmyoji cannot be an asshole. Please.
I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape.
Yeah, because you're an asshole. I
So
don't
it's
care.
better for you if I haven't found him yet.
I don't care. I honestly don't care if you
Am I
just
wrong?
shut up. You are wrong. I just want you to shut up. What are you doing here? This doesn't sound like you. You know, I know you're worried
Just
about
what the
Quark.
hell do you know?
I know you're an asshole that probably works for the Mars space program and Quark is your grandchild. Probably
He's
also
all I've
related.
got left.
Yep.
If something happens to him,
You'll what, kill me?
it's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Okay, you brought him here?
Zero made me an offer.
What? Wait, what? I thought you said Quark were objected like the
You
rest
mean you
of
came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me, please? What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Why?
How?
Please, just do it.
Okay, sure. Fine. And I looked at one and neither of us were going, knowing what was going on, but we had no reason to refuse. We shrugged and we did as we were told. And suddenly, blink of eye, Temioji pulled some paper or the spray. What's
Calm down.
It's
Not
just for
going to
checking
hurt you.
blood.
Is this some kind of chemical?
It
Yeah,
is.
I found it when I was
Everything is
searching this room.
chemicals. He walked and flipped the switch.
Good work.
Dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
And the stuff used cops to find
Yeah.
blood. What he expressed to find a murderer.
Just relax, okay? That's all
How
need
could I
to know.
relax when you're being ass?
Neither one of you is Zero's senior.
Good.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
That's a bit of a jump, but sure. Someone mind explaining
Well,
to
you
me.
know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Sorry,
Temioji.
but I've got to go.
Can you answer why you came here?
I need to go look for Quark.
No, you need to tell us why you're doing the thing here. No, I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not gonna ignore it. What do you mean? You said Zero made you an offer. Why are you here?
Can't tell you.
Can you just take 10 seconds out of your precious day? 10 seconds, please. Why not? I don't really understand how you seem to decide that neither of us is
Yeah.
sincere. Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Sr. will do. Please, I'm asking you.
Fine, Temioji. Just promise me you won't be an
Put
ass.
yourself in my shoes.
Yes, I am. And I'm realizing that in your shoes, I'm an asshole. So there, boom. Looking him in the eyes, first time I've ever entered the room and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I spoke, he turned and left the room. He must be the scientist that Kay was referring to, maybe? I don't know. Can I ask
It
you a
won't do
question?
you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
Fi, I don't know if you're telling the truth now. Please don't lie to me. Please, I love you a lot as a character. Don't betray me here. It's not about
Yeah?
what happened.
Then
what-
well, you mean his bracelet, right?
Yeah.
Chill, man. He's a red solo. I had a look while he was talking.
You're good at this. Wasn't what I wanted to
Well,
talk
what
about
is
either.
it then?
Will you date me? No. He sprayed us. You screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite tough
Shut
this year.
up. We've got stuff to do. Get going.
Okay, let's get going. Here we go.
It looks like another warehouse.
That's all in this one thing. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Makes sense, I guess. As much as we have mapped out. What's that over
Probably
there?
more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yep. What does this one say?
Never mind that. There's someone else here. Looks
Good
like
deal.
it. Let's go see what he's up to.
Is he dead? Oh no. What are you doing here, dear?
Nothing. Just going with the flow, you know? And seeing where life takes me.
That's really weird for you to say it like that, but
You
sure.
don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
No, you never would have, so let's not
Why
worry
would
about
I?
that.
Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess.
Yep.
If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens. It's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of
Yeah.
our lives.
Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door. Once that happens, it's all.
Yeah, but we can live here though. Close, I admit. I kind of forgot the details, so you told us there. We won't be able to get out until we die. Hell, even might not be enough. Maybe we leave our corpses to rot. My stomach slipped.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Phi here so I can kill her?
Don't even joke about that, Dio.
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier?
Dio, let it go. You're not winning
We're
points.
damn lucky Kate chose ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Wow, threats work out so well.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, you did. When I picked Betray, you gave a big
I
fuck.
already know I won't be up against you two.
Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you.
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Those K and
Yeah.
stuff.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her. Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blues solo.
And that's Elsa's bracelet, which we have. How did you know that?
Come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
You
Bingo.
have to wait.
See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a lock like all
Yes.
the other ones.
Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together.
So white.
Exactly.
So we need green. Fine, I paired up with a green soul, which is
Great.
Luna. Awesome. Which means the three would be on the same team before. Temioji and Quark. Or not Temioji, Quark, Clover. So you're paired up with Alice. God damn it, that's a terrible pairing.
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Yep. Could it
No,
be any
there's
other
only
combination?
one option.
All we
Yep.
gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
45 minutes. Oh wait, we only got 5 minutes left before it meets up. Get back to floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah, of course you are, because you're difficult for no reason.
Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I agree. You shouldn't be around anybody anymore. Nobody invited you. Come on, Phi.
Right. On my way.
Are you defensive? Oh, there's a lot more to this than I thought. It's already been 15 minutes and we haven't even gotten through this first section thing. I'm expecting everybody to just be dead sometime from the virus or something like that. So many things that can just go so wrong. Let's go. What's gonna happen in this lounge? Why are we here? Is this the meeting place? Please be just the meeting place. So something up. Why?
Well,
You just
see
stop.
that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Yep, it was a puzzle.
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
What was it?
Remember the graffiti on floor B?
Yeah,
Remember
what'd
what
you
it
say?
said?
Marimoto Mentore.
Do you know what that means?
No, I don't. What is it? It's Latin for beware of death or remember death. I think something we're going to die someday, so don't
What
forget
about the other part?
if the 19th lions eat the sun. Maybe it's pretty straightforward. If the 9th lion ate the sun, I mean, it's nonsense, but oh, I get it. It has something to do with the clock right here in
Yeah.
the sun.
Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from it makes no sense. Not really.
Wrong answer.
Is it another
Maybe you're
anagram?
not the eagle eye I thought you were.
It's an anagram, right?
I guess I have to do everything. Part
Tell
of
me
it
what
was
the
spelled
anagram-
wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth. It should be Ninth. But the graffiti had Nineth.
Because they're spelling something else. Oh yeah, I guess that's right. It's
Exactly.
just E, some sort of boneheaded mistake. Do you think it was like a kid?
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all. Maybe
That's fine.
Zero put that E in there on purpose. Maybe
Why?
because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
What's that?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Remember death. And if the line ate, 9th line eats the sun.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time.
Let's get going.
We should get moving.
All right. I'm fine with moving. Mm-mm. Is everybody dead yet? Kane and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation. What do
Where
you
should
mean,
we
what
go?
should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to
Okay.
end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Hey, what are you doing?
Just want to check something really quick.
Okay, what are you checking?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember?
Yep.
She was kneeling down, looking at something on the ground.
What was she looking at?
Find something?
It's blood.
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
I don't need a pat on the back. It makes me feel stupid or
The
something.
truth hurts.
Did Alice kill herself?
So, blood, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god.
makes me wonder if she killed herself. Suddenly looked up on the ceiling. Her gaze. And I followed her gaze and I found myself looking at a metal crane. Looking kind of like a shipyard, metal claw and tracks. With the crates. What's the deal with that crane? What the damn is going on again? Stop running around. Tell me what
I
did you
noticed
find?
something.
What? Please
The same
retell.
thing Clover and Alice noticed.
Is it Quark's dead body? Or what is it? Can you tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The
Okay.
side that's facing the wall has blood on it.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you think of when you hear blood. Yeah. This
Vampire.
whole thing kind of sucks, right?
I think it's
Come on.
death, right?
This is no time to be screwing around.
Infection.
I'm talking about this thing. The
Okay.
handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady.
Okay.
Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll
Okay.
assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the
Right.
handkerchief.
What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a bloodstained handkerchief here, or is it
And?
lost some line? Did it belong to the old woman?
And?
Or maybe it's something... If it did, then who put it here? Wait, maybe someone dropped it, or they could have thrown it here. Oh my god, what is
You're
it?
almost there.
How long has the handkerchief been here? Something like that.
Yes, exactly. So
Okay.
how long do you think it was here?
I imagine it wasn't here when we
Wait.
started.
When's the start?
You know, when we started, when we escaped, you and I escaped from the AB room. First thing we checked was going out and meeting everybody except for Kay and Clover. Looking around the night door. Spent a long time examining the AB room. I know we looked in front of the angles. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there. There wasn't.
Huh,
Wait.
finally figured it out, huh?
I don't know what we figured out, but sure. No way. They moved the AB rooms?
Yeah,
Whoa, with the crane?
probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
That was Kay and Clover. Okay, it was the old woman's body.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
That would have been the ones in the far rightmost, which would have been Quark and Dio. Or Luna? Wait, Luna? What? No! Third time, Faya walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead and I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the two different feet.
What do you think this is?
It's blood, isn't it? It's the paint used for graffiti, I guess. That's what it is. So that's more of the old
Seems
lady's
like
one.
it.
So Luna could have killed her and then taken her to the utmost AP room, and after that she would have moved the room with the body in it. There's no more suspects. That's would mean the first person to get out of it was Luna, not Alice. So what's the handkerchief about?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was. Which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman. So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief.
Could be Dio and Quark too, but I don't know. We'll see. It's Luna's
And
definitely
then
super
Threw
suspicious.
it between the rightmost room and the one next to it.
Okay.
Then when the room was moved, it came...
Okay. Definitely didn't realize that. Meaning Alice picked up the weapon along with the
Seems
handkerchief.
pretty likely.
Wasn't
This is all just
Luna
speculation,
a while
understand?
ago? Maybe it was a struggle? Yeah,
There
I
are a whole
understand.
lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, like, why would Luna kill? But yeah, mystery, alright. For example, why would Luna leave the AP room, murdered old lady, and then carry the body out to hide in the same room? I guess it's possible that she wanted to hide the body, but we still don't have any idea why she would want to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to let it slide. I suppose it makes the game more accommodating to the plan, but so far there's been 2 murders and we haven't done anything to either of them. I think that means Luna is Zero Senior, even if she was, though I'm not sure why she would kill the old lady. It's possible she was some kind of tent who would have supposed to be right, but if Luna's Zero Senior, could she have found a better place to hide the body? She had access to the entire facilities. It's not that either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to distort suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She just had to know the body would be discovered after she moved the room. Yeah, it's super weird. And when and how did she operate the crane? Luna was with us since we started out the AB all the way till we found the old lady. You, me, and her went through the magnet door and investigated the lounge. When we went down to floor B together, the crane was back in the warehouse, but it must have been moved. Of course. Why didn't I see it sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the crane. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Okay, cool. Wait, what? You didn't even
You're
find
going to
that.
make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would
Okay.
mean that Clover probably does too.
You mean the stuff she said
Right.
she noticed? Oh my god, Clover, don't go axe murderer again. I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet here 20 minutes ago, but no
You're
one's here.
right.
This is gonna be this one.
Sigma. Phi. There you are. I'm
What is it,
sorry.
Kay?
I have some bad news. Luna.
Is dead.
Luna is dead.
Yeah, I
She's in room
figured.
2 in the crew quarters, the same room where Alice was murdered.
Okay. That was highly likely. Is she dead from a syringe? The third time I touched the body, I felt the cold skin. I thought it was easier, but it's gotten worse. I don't think I can ever get used to this, but I don't want to. I put my hand and began to shake, and I tried to still and press my fingers against the neck. Nothing, of course. She was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, her pupils dilated. Could be more terrifying. Surreal. I might blink, and then she would have sat up again. She would smile and then blush, and look away nervously, and everything was alright. She blinked and she lied there, still dead and pale.
And I trust him.
God, it's so sad. Grief cracked open like an egg, and rage climbed out. Anger clawed from the inside of my chest and poured out eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth, and my hand balled into fists to hurt. I took a deep breath and then opened my eyes again. Another breath. Realized that he was talking.
I believe she was poisoned. See here, this device is some sort of syringe.
I think it's called an injection gun. You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then... It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well. The label on the vial says tubocurarine. Yes.
Muscle reaccent.
Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck?
Okay,
I
yeah.
believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug. Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
Okay.
Should I go
About the
get
other.
them?
Yeah, that would be best. Never mind. I want to get your story
What do
first.
you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went off together,
Yes.
right? When you talked to Dio downstairs, he said he only saw you, not Luna. Why was
Luna
that?
and I split up as soon as we got to floor B.
Why?
We determined it would be more efficient.
Why?
Two of us working separately could cover more ground in
Yes,
less time.
but you're more vulnerable against murderers.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was
Just looking for Luna.
resuscitating. Let me
Resuscitate.
explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors.
Okay.
Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all. And as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said, or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened, so I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found...
On the floor. You said you spent 20 minutes trying to
Yes,
resuscitate her.
I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR, to the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell
Because
us?
I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage.
Oh,
I felt time
super
was
sad.
of the essence. But
That's super
Hey,
sad.
how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly. But I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did.
And they did this.
That would have been plenty of time. When
Yeah,
you leave this
would've.
room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway. I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No, I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you.
Well, that sucks.
May I say something?
Yeah,
Sure, you
sure.
just
I'm
did.
not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out.
What
Look
was
at
it?
Alice. Do you notice anything?
What is
The
it?
weapon.
It's gone?
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Did the
How
killer
would I
take
know?
it? Was it not a knife before? Maybe they took it before Luna.
Why are you
was
asking me?
where. If they had, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's because they know about the one powder thing, or the liquid thing now, which would make Fi a very big suspect, or Timioji. What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill
This is
anyone.
hypothetical,
I use the gun.
I
at
would
least
choose
no
the
bu-
injection gun.
right?
Yep.
Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
You're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Yeah, it's true. Could they have done it 3 minutes
It's
before
not
Kay was
impossible.
here?
3 minutes is longer than you think.
Yeah, it's a
Anyway,
pretty long
What I was
amount
trying
of time,
to say
actually.
is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it.
Well, that's a
They
lot.
might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know.
No,
And if we
but
don't
sure.
know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good.
I slightly disagree. We should try to frame some
Conclusions
conclusion.
without any evidence are useless.
Well, I mean, it helps you find a framework to verify that evidence, but
So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it. We clear?
sure. Yeah.
Good. Anyway, we should tell the others.
Yeah,
About
we
Luna,
should.
you mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Let's get going. Once upon a time, open the door, make sure we show up. Okay, nodded, and they picked up the bracelets.
Please, take this with you.
I think the gun is to avoid the blood thing. We held the bracelet and we started. Felt wrong to take it. Like I was just using it to abandon
Is
her.
something the matter? You and Fi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's
Then-
just. He pressed the bracelet gently on his.
If you don't
hand.
wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive.
I will do my
But
best,
you
Kay.
intend to die without catching her killer.
Right. I sighed and closed my eyes, and it could melt metal or
Good.
cold metal.
Shall we go?
Yep, we
Wait.
should.
Shit.
What is it? It's
No, well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Excuse me?
God, what the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this? I'm
Is
sorry.
it all suicides?
This is my fault. It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
What is it? What is it? Goddammit. What did we miss?
Quark.
Quark? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Timur is the Red Soul. Clover is the Cyan Pair. The other one's Quark. He's not even there. Have to get
Yeah,
through the second door.
exactly.
Oh dear, this is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized if we haven't found Quark by then.
How much time do we have left? Let's get to the doors then.
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
Hopefully. Let's move it. Oh, that's a very bad situation. This is so long for just one little bit here. Beep beep. Let's go. It takes a good like minute and a half to get to where we're going. Please tell me Quark is here, even if he's a dead body. Don't be empty. Just go through.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
That sounds like a lot of footsteps, though.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
Pat pat.
What?
What about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's brick? Which one of you has it?
No one has it. What about Timmy, G, and Clover? Have they gone
Look
back
around,
in?
asshole. What do you think? Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do
No.
you have Alice's bracelet?
Have one
Hand
give
it
it to
over.
you if my life depended on it. If I pull that out of her pocket and the face still shown with blue, was Alice's bracelet. Five's eyes never left you. Careful. Answer case.
Good. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
Hey,
killed Kay if
what
we
is
killed
this?
them.
What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being, 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind,
Come on. Now you're gonna grow a heart?
Yeah, he
you
is,
stay here,
okay.
you're gonna kill me.
but
3 minutes remain.
That's a
until
risk I'm willing to
chromatic
take.
doors.
All right, fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby.
Okay, you're going to be a great
I was
father.
told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
You're gonna pull this trump card now?
that's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth. Zero told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure
So
I
you
don't have
collaborated
any
with him
choice
too.
right. I'll tell you more once we get inside. Please.
Should fine, go with him. It's a lie, don't listen to him. I wanted to scream to you, it's obviously lying, but Kay looked buying it. But he had to go on. I couldn't keep him there. Even if I did, they just both
You
die.
have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you
Okay.
won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over.
Just
please.
go with him, I guess, if he wants to be that much of an asshole. Kay looked at me and Phi, and we both nodded silently.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I
Yeah,
have
you're
one
an asshole,
condition,
but yeah.
however.
A condition.
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and
Yeah.
I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the two of you join us. That is my condition.
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say?
Sure.
The decision is yours.
And I'm gonna pick survive. No, I can't do that. You're just asking us to leave 3 people to
Use
die.
your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them.
Me
It doesn't
either.
help us to leave.
I agree with Sigma. We
Oh,
can't
you
just
do?
ditch them. I'm
Okay.
staying.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
Yeah, we are. You kind of agree with Theo here.
1 minute remain.
To crack.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
It's group suicide. Are we gonna get thrown through here? We're thrown through the
You
doors.
have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Do
Why?
you actually believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only
Good.
wished to save you. If I had not
Thanks, sir.
forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Okay, how are you, good boy, again? What are you
I
doing?
confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Oh, he's gonna die? Okay, turned and left quickly. Supposing the others outside doors. Fine, bone on the curl.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
Just close. I think we're gonna call it a part there because of that. It's super long. We'll see what's on the other side of this door in a minute. But wasn't able to lock. Fine, I crawled out of the secondary door. Man, that's super weird though. But you guys, take care. Hope you have a great day, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace.